Hey everyone, and welcome to our guide on the top things to do in London in 2025. London is a city that everyone knows and loves. It's a big and exciting place, full of history, culture and energy. From really old places to super modern buildings, London has so many stories to tell. Come with us as we explore the busy streets and find the hidden treasures of this amazing city. Let's start our adventure in the middle of London, at the impressive British Museum. This iconic institution stands as a testament to human curiosity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. It was built in 1753, and it's like a giant library of cool stuff from the past. Imagine walking through halls filled with treasures from every corner of the globe, each telling a unique story of our shared history. Inside, you'll find objects that are over 2 million years old. These artifacts offer a glimpse into the lives of ancient civilizations, showcasing their art, culture, and daily activities. From prehistoric tools to intricate jewelry, the museum's collection is a window into humanity's distant past. One of the most famous things here is the Rosetta Stone. It helped experts understand ancient Egyptian writing. This single artifact unlocked the secrets of hieroglyphics, allowing us to read and understand the rich history of ancient Egypt. They also have the Elgin marbles, which are parts of a famous temple from Greece. These stunning sculptures once adorned the Parthenon in Athens and are a marvel of ancient Greek artistry. These marbles make people think about who should own important historical objects. The debate over their ownership raises important questions about cultural heritage and the responsibilities of museums in preserving history. The British Museum isn't just a place full of old things, it's a place where we can learn about the past and how people lived long ago. Through its educational exhibits and interactive displays, visitors of all ages can engage with history in a meaningful way, making connections between the past and the present. Now, let's go to the River Thames, a river that has witnessed centuries of history and has been the lifeblood of London for generations. Flowing through the heart of the city, it has seen the rise and fall of empires, the hustle and bustle of trade, and the quiet moments of reflection. As we follow the river, we arrive at one of the most iconic landmarks, the Tower of London. This ancient fortress stands as a testament to the city's rich and tumultuous history. Built by William the Conqueror in the 11th century, the tower has been a silent witness to many pivotal moments in England's past. Its stone walls have seen the coronation of kings, the imprisonment of traitors, and the safeguarding of treasures. Over the centuries, the tower has played a crucial role in the nation's history. From royal ceremonies to dark conspiracies, it has been at the centre of many significant events that have shaped the course of England. The tower has served many purposes. It was once a grand palace where kings and queens resided, surrounded by opulence and grandeur. The walls of the tower have echoed with the laughter and whispers of royalty, but it has also been a place of sorrow and despair. Many who opposed the crown found themselves imprisoned within its cold, dark cells, awaiting their fate. The tower's history as a prison is as infamous as it is fascinating. Today, the tower is home to the Crown Jewels, a dazzling collection of regalia that symbolizes the monarchy's power and prestige. These jewels, with their brilliant sparkle, attract visitors from all over the world. Another unique feature of the tower is its resident ravens. These birds are more than just a curiosity. They are an integral part of the tower's legend and lore. The ravens' wings are clipped to ensure they remain at the tower. According to legend, if the ravens ever leave, the tower and the kingdom will fall. This superstition adds an air of mystery to the already enigmatic fortress. Visitors often marvel at these majestic birds, believing that they are the guardians of the tower, watching over it and protecting it from harm. The Tower of London is a place where history comes alive. Its walls are filled with stories of triumph and tragedy, of love and betrayal. Each stone has a tale to tell, and each corner holds a piece of the past. As the sun sets over the tower, it serves as a poignant reminder that the past is never truly gone. It continues to shape our present and influence our future. The Tower of London stands as a symbol of resilience, a monument to the enduring spirit of a nation. Our next stop is Buckingham Palace, the Queen's home in London. This big, beautiful palace has been the official home of the British monarch since 1837. Can you imagine all the important things that have happened inside? One of the coolest things to see here is the changing of the guard ceremony, where soldiers in red coats and furry hats switch places. Buckingham Palace has also been the setting for royal weddings, big celebrations and other important moments in British history. It's a place that shows us what it's like to be royal and reminds us of all the traditions that make Britain special. Now let's visit the Houses of Parliament, a really cool building where the government meets. This iconic structure located on the banks of the River Thames is not just a building but a symbol of British democracy and history. Its stunning Gothic architecture and intricate details make it one of the most recognisable landmarks in the world. You can't miss the Elizabeth Tower, which is the clock tower with the famous bell called Big Ben. The chimes of Big Ben have been a familiar sound in London for over 150 years, marking the passage of time and standing as a testament to the enduring nature of British traditions. Inside the Houses of Parliament, you'll find the House of Commons, where elected members of Parliament, or MPs, gather to debate and make decisions on new laws. The green benches and the Speaker's chair are iconic features of this chamber, where lively debates and discussions take place. And the House of Lords. This chamber, with its red seating and grand decor, is where appointed members, known as Lords, review and suggest changes to legislation proposed by the House of Commons. The House of Lords plays a crucial role in the legislative process, ensuring that laws are thoroughly examined. These are the rooms where people who make laws for the country meet and talk about important things. The debates and discussions that happen here shape the future of the nation, addressing issues that affect the lives of millions of people. The Houses of Parliament and Big Ben show us how important democracy is. They remind us of the values of representation and accountability, where elected officials are answerable to the people they serve. These buildings are more than just places where people work. They are living monuments to the democratic process. The architecture and artworks within the Palace of Westminster tell stories of the nation's past, its struggles, and its triumphs. They represent the idea that everyone should have a voice. Whether it's through peaceful protests, public debates, or simply visiting the Parliament, these activities highlight the importance of civic engagement and participation in the democratic process, and that we should always try to make our country fair for everyone. The diverse groups of people who visit and engage with the Parliament reflect the inclusive nature of democracy, where every voice matters and every opinion counts. Let's head to the south bank of the River Thames and take a ride on the London Eye, a giant Ferris wheel. As we go up in one of the capsules, we'll get an amazing view of the whole city. From up here, we can see how London mixes its history with modern buildings and ideas. The London Eye is a symbol of how much London changes and grows, and how it's always finding new ways to be exciting. It reminds us that even though London has a long past, it's always looking toward the future. Our next stop is the Shard, a super tall skyscraper that you can see from almost anywhere in London. It was designed by a famous architect named Renzo Piano, and it shows just how ambitious people can be. Let's go up to the top of the Shard and enjoy the incredible views. The Shard represents London's status as a global city and its desire to always be at the forefront of everything. It's not just a tall building, it's a symbol of London's dreams and its ability to achieve great things. Now, let's go to the West End, the theatre district of London. This is the place to be if you love musicals, plays, and all kinds of amazing performances. The West End has been entertaining people for ages, and it attracts talented actors and actresses from all over the world. With its history of great theatre and its dedication to amazing performances, the West End continues to impress people from every corner of the globe. It reminds us that live theatre is a powerful thing that can bring people together and make us feel all sorts of emotions. Let's visit the Natural History Museum, a beautiful building that's home to a huge collection of plants and animals from around the world. It opened in 1881 and it shows how curious people are about the planet we live on. Inside you'll find dinosaur skeletons, ancient fossils, and all sorts of amazing exhibits. The museum teaches us about the incredible variety of life on Earth and how everything is connected. From tiny insects to giant whales, every living thing plays a part in keeping our planet healthy. The Natural History Museum inspires us to learn more about nature and to protect our planet for future generations. Our next destination is Camden, a neighborhood known for its unique style and its famous market. Camden Market is a maze of stalls selling clothes, jewelry, art and food from all over the world. It started small in the 1970s, but has grown into a huge marketplace where you can find just about anything. The air is filled with the smells of delicious food, and you'll hear music and see people expressing themselves in creative ways. Camden Market is a place where it's okay to be yourself and where you can always find something new and exciting. It's a perfect example of London's diversity, energy, and ever-changing nature. Our final stop is the Tate Modern, a world-famous art gallery located in a former power station. The Tate Modern is an impressive building with a giant chimney that reminds us of its industrial past. Inside, you'll find all kinds of modern and contemporary art, from paintings and sculptures to large installations that will make you think. The gallery has art from the late 1800s to today, including works by some of the most important artists in history. The Tate Modern is a place where you can challenge your ideas about art and see the world in new ways. Thanks for coming with us on this tour of London's best attractions for 2025. From the historical treasures of the British Museum to the modern wonder of the Shard, London is full of surprises. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon so you don't miss any of our travel guides. Until next time, keep exploring.